recording on Reaper, cranking on OBS. Hey, everybody, welcome to Who Gives a Shit, the podcast that asks the most important question: who gives a shit? And today I am alone. The cheese stands alone. So I've successfully pissed off about everybody on the internet, and I've never had a better time doing it. So I did a performance art piece, at a bowling alley at Ethan Ralph's party. And that was a fucking shit show. I'm never going to one of those parties again. Fuck that noise. This was, man, this was a weird one. I ended up bruising my feet. My car got vandalized. I got hacked. I ended up breaking up with my girlfriend and getting back with her in the middle of all this shit. It was such a fucking shit show. The amount of craziness that happened in the last couple of weeks is just immeasurable. I don't even know where to fucking start. And I just wanted to do a bit, man. Like, I'm trying to perform right. I go to parties dressed up like a cowboy and twirl guns around and shit. And I got a lot of funny bits at fucking with people at bars, so I decided I was going to have some fun with it. And it ends up getting my car fucked off. Like, it's been vandalized and damaged. I got a name and that I got to serve, so to bring them to small claims court because, I want my car fixed. It's such bullshit. And I got to meet Dick, hooray. I talked to him for like a couple of seconds, and I don't even know exactly what happened. Like, I dropped a cigarette, and then before I know it, I'm getting yelled at, and I'm getting accused of stuff, and I like pull out my phone and show that I'm allowed to be there, and then, I'm getting yelled at again, and then I'm getting tapped on the shoulder and told I gotta go. It was such a fucking bullshit thing. And man, it cost me so much in gas because my car got fucked off. Like I ripped a fuel line. I mean, it was a whole thing. So, I don't know exactly what to say even because I was in character and, I'm acting real goofy. So, I'm not even trying to really pay attention that hard. I'm just trying to work a crowd. So, I mean, I don't even know, man. So anyways, I had to reset all my passwords. I had to get a new bank card, and it's been just a fucking shit show. So, I've been took some time off of work because I was just tired. Like I worked myself to the bone. The week before I went to go to the bowling alley event, I lost a pound a day. I was working so much. I'd lost 5 pounds in a week, and I was fucked up. So, you know, I guess it's a party, and I had some unfortunate timing from like Easter egg hunts or some crap like that. I guess that's why a fucking mob tried to run me down. So, I don't even know what the fuck. I'm just declaring it a wash and moving on because it's not like I hang out with any of these people RL anyway. So, who gives a shit? And, I've just been hanging out, doing my thing, getting my shit together, talking to people. It's fine. Been fucking with people on Discord because my feet were fucked up and I can't do much. So, but, that's life. Just weird shit happens from time to time. I don't even know what to tell you. But let's get into the show. This is probably going to be a short one this week on account that I don't have anybody to bounce off of, and I was not anticipating doing this by myself, but here we are. I got stood up. So, let's take a look at what we got. How about this? North Korean hackers are destroying crypto investors. So apparently there is social engineering backdoor ways to get into your crypto accounts. And they're really doing their damnedest to destroy the cryptocurrency, almost like they're Diogenes or something. And that's totally fucking crazy. Like I don't even know exactly what to think about something like that. Let's pull this thing up. So, you know, there's just so many scams. This one's from Kira TV, but really CoffeeZilla is the guy to go to. This dude exposes scams on the regular and exposes billions of dollars in scams that have happened. And you know, the cryptocurrency market just seems so washy to me. It just doesn't seem like there's an inert value in certain parts of it, and it seems vulnerable to me. like there's no stopgap. But let's keep on going with it. Scientists identify why girls mature faster than boys. This is the funniest article I've seen. Scientists identify why girls often mature faster than boys. Brain connections generally become streamlined earlier in girls than boys. But what is a girl or a boy from psychology today? How would they define it? So let's get the third paragraph in. Whether you are male, female, or intersex, the brain undergoes. See, already they're saying intersex. Why even bring that up? They're specifically talking about boys and girls, and then they immediately have to jump to like the whole spectrum of everything. Neutral Darwinism and the halfway point. What does that even mean? Like they're randomly making shit up, and this whole article is just how boys and girls are different, but they're also very much the same, but different, but the same, but different. I mean, it's so ridiculous. And it's funny to watch people have to tap dance around the PC hat. It's really ridiculous. So, there was a really funny post I saw on Twitter by the Anchorage People Mover. It says, "Move over, Easter Bunny. There's a new mascot in town. Say hello to the Easter Bussy." And they're not hiding anything. The Easter Bussy is offering up affordable, reliable, convenient service for all to see and enjoy. Now go ahead and do put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to using People Mover. Happy Easter. Man, they're just throwing it out like that. They're saying, excellent. Shove that dick in that ass. Like, oh, it's crazy how fast they want to get out there. Says Woke Arizona Diversity falsely accuses black DJ of wearing blackface. So, at Arizona, there's a black DJ that showed up wearing a pretty stereotypically black outfit. And you know what? He does look like a white dude in blackface. But there's a football player that called him that, and he's like, well, he put on darkening makeup, so that's basically blackface. I mean, the level of ridiculousness is so fucking stupid. I don't even know what to say. There's another story that I want to talk about briefly. It's about John Oliver. Now, John Oliver made a Ted Cruz erotic fan fiction and a bunch of other porn advertisements targeted the DC area from ages 25 to like whatever to catch all these senators and congressmen and then fished them and got a bunch of blackmail material so they can show who's been looking at Ted Cruz erotic fan fiction. And Ted Cruz has been looking at erotic fan fiction of himself. So, that's so strange that John Oliver's blackmailing Congress to actually protect our data. Like, people would die to try to prevent people from, to make sure that people have the freedoms that are afforded to them in the Constitution. People make that deal all the time. So, here's another good one. Transgender model Shauna Brooks reveals relationship with Ben Zeno. Nails in these coffins. Oh man, soft as cottonelle, kill shot. I cannot fail. I mean, fucking Benzino, guy got killed by Eminem, and it's like, yep, dating someone transgender. Like anyone cares? Like nobody cares. Oh, Catfish sent us a really fucked up one. Washington teen sentenced for attempted rape of blind 93-year-old woman. Holy shit, that is crazy. Now, this is going to be a pretty quick episode, mainly because I just need to get things back out there and get things back cranking. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at the last little meme, right? It's from Don Foster at Don H. Foster on Twitter. It says, stop saying brave when you mean racist. It's Disney's The Racist Little Toaster Goes to Mars. I don't care if he's racist. The toaster is going in the bath with me. See, that shit's funny. There's a bunch of weird shit that's been going on lately, and all I can do is just kick back and chill. Apparently, people are pissed at me or whatever. That's whatever. I'm gonna be here. Whenever you stop being mad, I'll be here. I'll shake the haters off. I'll keep it 100. That's all I know how to do. So whenever people stop being all mad, you know where to find me. DM me, shout me out, whatever. I've been here. I just haven't been that loud. Let's play some voicemails. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Adam, DJ. I was just listening to
CJ's not here.
your episode with Vito, and quite honestly,
Oh,
like
Vito,
I
big
gotta
problem. Vote him
say,
up.
that whole bit of like, whose kid are you saving here when it comes to pedophilia? I don't think really anybody is like having that fucking
Who
conversation, like,
cares?
and talking about like general pedophilia. Like people are talking about that shit when it comes to like things that are very odd and specific, like lolicon. Like
See, people
you
want to
can
bring
think
that
that's
shit up and
gross,
continue
but when
on to
you give
talk
like a
about
fucking
this shit like
response
it's worth
like,
talking
oh,
about.
you're saving all the kids,
Oh
you're
my
doing such a good
God,
job, you're
Scar.
being gay. Like you're
Scar.
being
Yes, you are
so
being gay.
gay about
Yes.
it. Like, oh
Yes, you
yeah,
can
you're saving
stop
all the
talking
kids.
about
No, you can
pedophilia.
think something's
Thank you
gross
for not
without
talking
trying to
about
make it
pedophilia.
virtuous.
Thank you,
Like
Scar.
it doesn't have to be virtuous. You could say something's gross without it being a big fucking
Oh
deal.
God, that's
Like
the
people can
sign
get grossed
language,
out
just
about
throwing
these
his
kinds of
hands up,
things,
going blah
and
blah
it
blah
could
blah
just be
blah.
just that. It could just be them expressing, this makes me mad because this was on my feed. I'm tired of hearing this whole, oh, you're
Well, then you
saving so
can.
many kids bit,
Oh my
because it's
God.
fucking tired, and it's like it's the only response you have to this. Like,
What the fuck are you
what
even
did you hear
talking?
that
That's a
from
weak
somebody else,
ass
and now you're
hex.
just fucking parodying it back to me?
Sexually based.
Okay, I don't even know what the fuck Scar is babbling about. Like, I what? Okay, that's what's known as sign language, y'all. It's an emotional appeal where someone's just throwing up their hands, making all sorts of stupid gestures, being really loud, and people think that's an actual argument. It ain't. Straight up, it ain't. No one knows what you're talking about. Nobody cares what you're doing. As soon as you start going off about pedophilia, everyone immediately tunes out, and you know it, so stop it. All right, let's go to the second voicemail.
So, truth be told, I'm just now listening to the newest episode. And holy shit, does it start out with a bang. So, this chick sounds like I had her as a roommate once. Because she sounds a lot like the chick that needed to know why things go in the refrigerator or why they don't just last forever in the refrigerator. On top of that, now the real Ghost of Kiev, that's it's got to be the fucking guy that sings that one song, you know, the Chololo song. You know, he's just up there going like, Anyway, that's about it, guys. Fucking take it easy.
Oh, gotta drop bombs, smart bombs. Okay, last voicemail of the week.
All right, guys. Kevin Blackbread, and I've started a sort of thing as a social experiment. Whenever the hell the next episode's coming out, who knows? Anyway, I decided to make the douchiest douche of Tinder people, right? So this guy likes sports and yoga and gardening and fishing and is plant-based. Also, half the pictures are of me with my middle finger up. One of them's me shirtless with my middle finger up. One of them's me with a fucking joint in my mouth that says, "Come on back now, y'all are here." You hear? And also, my anthem is "Drop 'Em Out" by Wheel Walker Jr. If you haven't heard that song.
Not.
On top of that, fucking. Oh, geez. All right. According to Tinder, I am straight, lesbian, and questioning. So this is gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be fucking great. Can't wait, man.
It's gonna be great, lad.
If this works, I'm gonna be real fucking upset and have a weird feeling that it absolutely will work. So we'll see. Give it the rest of the night and see what happens.
Damn.
Anyway, yeah. Biggest douche on Tinder. Dave Taff.
Well, gotta look into that. But, this has been a weird episode. One that's, pretty atypical. But, we'll get back to our normal bump and grind to everything here pretty soon. So, y'all take it easy. See ya.